Okay, here we have exponential equation. The reason it's exponential is that it has the variable up in the exponent level. And the idea is to be able to solve this, we want to get it down. And we're going to have something a little bit more sophisticated later that'll help us do that. But right now, the questions are kind of, they've asked with nice enough numbers so that we can use the exponent rules to do this. The key to all these really is getting the base of the exponent to be the same on both sides. So here we have 3, and on the other side we have 81. I'm going to show you my solution, and what you want to be able to do is rewrite that so that both of them have 3, the lower of the two numbers, as the base, right? Okay, so what we're going to do here is I circled the base on each side, kind of like I just did on the on the Khan Academy screen. And then I'm going to use the fact that I know that 81 is actually a power of 3. It's really 3 to the 4th power. So I'm going to replace 81 with 3 to the 4th power. So you still have the 5x plus 1 above, right, as an exponent, but instead of having 81 underneath 5x plus 1, I have 3 to the 4th power. I'm allowed to do that because they're equivalent, so I can just sub in. Okay, then we're going to use an exponent rule, right? And just to review real quick with simpler numbers, if you had like 3 to the 2nd and you raise that to the 7th power, what you do is you can express that as a single exponent by multiplying the two exponents together. If you raise an exponent to an exponent, you can multiply the two. So 3 to the 2nd to the 7th is really 3 to the 14th. Now we have a variable on here, but the principle is the same. I can take whatever is here and multiply it times this, which is just what I did over here. 4 times 5x plus 1. And yes, the parentheses are important, right? You don't just want to multiply 5x by 4. And now I just, for convenience sake, I distributed here and got 20x plus 4. And the trick that we're going to use now that we've got the same base, and we got two things raised to the same exponent, what we can do here is just set the two exponents equal. And that's because the only way that 3 to some power is ever equal to 3 to some power is if the two powers are the same, right? So x minus 9 has to be equal to 20x plus 4. And now we just have a basic linear equation and just solve it the good old-fashioned way, getting the x's together and then subtracting 4 from both sides, and then dividing both sides by 19 to get negative 13 over 19. So I hope this helps a little bit.